Alycia Parks, AP in the building, a.k.a. Alycia Rockets, finds herself in the Midland Championship, taking on Rebecca Marino from Canada, the 6th seed. Parks, the 3rd seed, finds herself here in the championship match after taking out some tough competition, but she would run into an injury. Ouch. And this video is always brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Alycia Parks, the number 3 seed, ranked 120th on the World Tour. Indoor hard is her surface, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a great win percentage on indoor hard. 4-2 this year. She did do great on grass earlier this season, 9-2. She's now at 500 on the year in this championship. A win here could put her above 500. In the first round, we saw her take out Glushko in 3 sets. Good friend Kat McNally in 3 in the second round. Astra Sharma, who's been playing amazing, and Lauren Davis, who's won several championships on the main tour. What a very competitive match. Alycia Parks looked solid in this tournament. Taking on here the 6th seed in the championship match, Rebecca Marino from Canada, who's talked about retiring. And you remember, I made the video saying, Rebecca, don't retire. You still have it. That's right. And she's headed towards 60 wins this season. Unbelievable. After an injury-full season last year, 20-28 losing season. But the year before that, 49 wins, nearly 50 wins. And I'm saying, Rebecca, why are you retiring? We saw you duel it out with Venus Williams and now taking on Venus Williams' protege. That's right, guys. We've seen Venus work with Alycia Parks. They have the fastest serve on record at the U.S. Open. And with Alycia Parks blasting serves at 200 kilometers routinely, injuries are going to happen. And I talk about how the best servers in the world a lot of times will face the injury bug. That's right. It's very energy draining, takes a lot of strength, stamina, and power to blast these serves. And we've seen Elena Rybakina last year. I called it. I said, look, when she jumped out with that huge ace count, I said, I don't think her body's going to hold up. It's very tough serving like that. And sure enough, she got injured. And right now, Alycia Parks injured as Rebecca Marino takes the first set. She's 1 set away from winning this championship here in Midland. And I talked about wraps, how wrapping up your injuries, to me personally, especially if speed and power are your attributes, how that restricted blood flow can really hinder you. In my personal opinion, I would rather take the pain than get wrapped up. Now, yes, you do want to reduce swelling and restrict blood flow to the injury to reduce swelling and prevent it from getting worse. But a lot of times it could cause more problems like restricted movement. And here Alycia Parks says, look, I know it hurts, but I'm probably better without it because it's hindering too much. And she takes off the wraps, ladies and gentlemen. A miraculous performance. She goes back out there, gives her best, puts up a fight, calls for the physio, though. As we take a look at the first set statistics, Rebecca Marino, she lost the ace count to Alycia Parks, but Alycia Parks, 5 double faults. She'd give Marino a free service game in addition to the other break. But listen, the first serve's in. You could tell the injuries bothering Alycia Parks. Less than 50%, 40 percentile range of her first serves in play. And of the first serve she did get in play, a beautiful number there in the 70 percentile range, but indoor hard's her surface, and at her peak, she wins about 85% of her first serves and service games on this surface, so you can tell she's injured. But Rebecca Marino played very well. The first serve, winning that. The second serve win percentage, winning that. Nearly doubling the points of Alycia Parks. Staying loose as Alycia Parks is getting medical treatment right now. She takes off the wrap. She's going to give it a go, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to see if Alycia Parks can come back here. But with the injury, it does not look good. Personally, guys, I think both of these ladies should do well in qualifiers for the Australian Open as we gear up towards next year. We do have some other tournaments coming up. Of course, the United Cup, that's going to come next month. Will Alycia Parks join the American team again? That's going to be interesting. We know Coco has decided to represent the United States for the United Cup. That's going to be amazing. And stay tuned. I'm going to talk about Coco Gauff's 24th season in review. We're going to start in Auckland where she won the championship, defended that, and we're going to even go our way through the Olympics. We're going to take a look at the U.S. Open. We're also going to take a look at the earlier portion of the tour, the clay. We're going to take a look at grass. We're going to take a look at some of the controversies with some of the chair umpires. We're going to review Coco Gauff's 24th season. Stay tuned for that video. That's coming later. Right now, Alycia Parks is in a battle with that injury. It looks like Rebecca Marino might take this one. But let's wish Alycia Parks a speedy recovery. And tennis in a minute. We'll be back.